Hi there guys, welcome to the channel. You are here with the Architect, and for this episode guys we're going to be doing something completely disgusting that I would never dream of doing ever in a GP race. We aren't doing any FP sessions or qualifying or anything like that, no setup at all. In this episode also there's a very unusual twist at the end of this game guys, so stick around right to the end. It is slightly disappointing. Let's recap on the championship. The last race, as we won the last race, that gave us a 100-point lead over Quartararo. We need to score 1 point. Quartararo needs to win every race. So in terms of the championship, we've got 4 races left. I'm planning to do 3 of those races today with no setup, without even going out on any of these tracks, and we're going to see how we do. So we've got nothing to lose guys, we can have some fun with this. Start from the back of the grid and see how we do. We've got 6 days left before the new game comes out, but today, right now, we're going to do a triple header: Motegi, Phillip Island and Sepang. Let's crack on. So immediately as we get down there on grid, we know Fabio Quartararo is in pole position, Jack Miller is in second, so it's going to be interesting. And I say we're not loading any setup, anything like that, we're just going to go out on the recommended tyre choice. 29 degrees on track, so that would suggest our boots for today are going to be soft. But we are going to load the tank up and we're just going to get straight out there guys, no messing, let's go. Okay, so most people are on mediums then. Fabio Quartararo is in first, no he's in 8th position, sorry 8th on the grid Fabio. But they're all on mediums and we're on soft, so that could work out for us, maybe not, I don't know.
With the riders on the starting grid, the countdown begins until the lights go off. Just a few moments to go and the Japanese Grand Prix will begin.
Power mode 2 then, let's get up into first gear. So our strategy, because I don't even know what the track is, I can't recall anything, so I don't know how hard we need to brake or anything. We're just going to follow everybody else and get a feel for the track. We need to score 1. Oh, it's a crash already. Dovizioso. So it was Valentino Rossi in the accident then. I think he collides with Dovizioso. His bike just goes flying. Dovizioso gets a bit of a wobble on, sends Valentino Rossi flying and his bike tumbling. So not a good start. Let's see if we can catch him up. So we're on the back of them already, so they're not leaving us behind. We just need to learn the track a bit, so we'll take it easy for the first couple of laps, just to see if we can kind of understand the track. So we're on the tail already. The bike is feeling slow in turning. Let's get amongst the pack. Let's create some havoc. And the gearing's terrible. Look how slow that came out the corner. Oh. So first lap then, we're 21st, Espargaro in front of us as we just overtake coming down the hill, but we're going to have to go on the brakes. We're going to follow everybody's lead on the brakes and see where that kind of leaves us really. Espargaro's just come up the inside of us, we're now out on the green. What is... Quick turn, oh that's slow turning then, it runs so wide. Standard setup guys, we need to get up into 15th. Iannone. Can we get him? Not quite. Okay, up the inside. Is that Oliveira? No, Licona. Oh, Tito Rabat. What are you doing, man? Oh, the gearing is horrendous. Oh, it dives in so deep there on the brakes, and there's not a lot of support. Could do with some extra preload on the front. So, Licona, let's see if we can dart up the inside of him again. The bike's actually quite stable though. Full traction control as well, full wheelie control, full electronics on, as per standard. So lap 2, Up to 17th. Brad Binder in front of us. I think we might be able to get Binder on the straight. We did, and we held it. Espargaro in front now. He's 15th place, so that's the point we need. He's got the point. The championship is in Espargaro's hands. Our championship is in Espargaro's hands. Zarco next. Now I'm getting a feel for the track. That's the biggest thing, guys, isn't it? Getting a feel for the track. Once you know the track, even a standard setup, you can do quite well. I've proven that, guys. Watch, if you're not seen it already, the Valentino Rossi series that I did, go and have a look at that series. No commentary, but completely standard setup on the Yamaha. We played as Valentino Rossi. Whoa. We've played as Valentino Rossi, completely standard setup on all the track. Oh dear. Now we've got to do all that work again. We're back to 21st. Oh dear. There's Valentino Rossi, speak of the devil. We need to go chase down our point. Yeah, so as I was saying, Valentino Rossi, who is now behind us, I did a full season at every single track with Valentino Rossi on a standard setup. And it was interesting that we found that some of the tracks, absolutely worked perfectly with the setup of the bike. Yet some laps really needed some work with the setup. So setup is important, guys, we've proven that, but I think the standard setup is more suited to some tracks. Oh, we just run into the back of Tito there. So we're on the back of Tito Rabat again. Can we get him here? I think we should be able to get him here. Hard on the brakes. Get that front wheel down after in only now. We need our 1 point. What are our tyres doing? Like, are they okay? I think they are. So the two Aprilias up front then, Iannone and Espargaro. We shouldn't have any issues with this. So there's Iannone gone. Espargaro next. 1 point, guys. 1 point is all we need. 4 laps to go, guys. We're just about to go into 18th place. As we run just out onto the curves a little bit. Espargaro's just overtaken us again, but we should get him back down here. Shouldn't be a problem with Ducati power. Oh, the fuel! I forgot about the fuel. Power mode 1 now. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. I think we're going to have to go into power mode 0, you know. I think we're going to run out of fuel. Espargaro's looking behind us now. Behind him. I think we're going to run out of fuel, guys. We need power mode 0. Up the side of Paul Espargaro. Aleix Espargaro, sorry. We're getting all the names wrong again. We're going to have to go in power mode 0, guys, if we're going to complete this race. So Brad Binder in front of us now. We've still got 3 places to recover. The back end keeps coming up on the brakes. It's quite annoying because it means I can't brake as hard as I'd like. There you go. That braking issue. It's a braking issue. Can we score our 1 point? So we've got 3 places here, look. So Icona again, which is where we had the issue before. They're half a second in front of us, but we're right on the back now. Oh, where have we got? Oh. Come on, Brad Binder. We've had to come down into power mode 0. Right, Brad Binder, off we go. Brad Binder's gone. We've pushed him out. Defensive line there as well. Whoa, Brad. Lap 6. We've got penalty as well, haven't we? 2.99, 299. 0.299. And there the back end comes back up. Nakagami, he's our boy. That's who we need to chase to get our points, to get our 1 point. Oh, Iguana. Oh! That's Iguana dispatch, so Nakagami next for our 1 point to win the championship. Can we win the championship at Motegi? We've pushed him out. I think we've got it, guys. I think we've got it. And we've still got fuel in the tank. Got 2 laps to go as we back it into the corner. 1 point. Final lap. Can we get round and defend this position? Can we even make a position up? We can put it up into power mode 1 now, I think. I don't think we're going to make any more positions up. But we have got to maintain that gap in front of us because we have got a penalty as well. But that should be okay. You definitely need a setup on the Ducati. The front end dives a bit too much. You can feel it on the controller, giving me that feedback. Well, yeah, we're not going to make up any more places, guys, but I think we've got it in the bag. I think we've won the championship at Motegi with 3 races to go. Where's Fabio Quartararo? Marc Marquez won it. That's confirmed our place as first championship leader and winner of this season. Oh, he's chuffed about that.
While the riders complete their victory lap and return to Parc Ferme, let's take a look at the final ranking of today's race.
So Marc Marquez, he came first and with the fastest lap of the race as well. Jack Miller came second, Franco Morbidelli third and Danilo Petrucci in fourth. Fabio, who had to win that race to stop us winning the championship, came sixth. The Riders' Championship then, we got that 1 point that we needed. I believe that's won us the championship. Marc Marquez has moved up a place and Fabio Quartararo has moved down a place. So we've got 3 races left. Team Championships SRT is still up there. Yamaha SRT, Ducati Lenovo is third. Ducati are winning Constructors. So we can skip all this reputation now. We can skip all of this. So we'll skip all of this, guys, and we can go straight into Phillip Island, I think. 36 degrees on this track then. So that's going to be medium tyres. So again, we're going to use the recommendation of the game for the tyres for this track. I would probably use something else if we was doing a setup, but we're not. We're going to go straight out on a standard setup. Franco Morbidelli's in first. They're all on no, not all on mediums. Franco Morbidelli's on mediums, but some of them are on soft fronts. I probably would have gone for a soft medium if we'd done a setup like Dovizioso has chosen there.
Riders are ready. Just a few moments to go, and another Australian Grand Prix will begin here at Phillip Island.
Come on then, let's see what we can do this time round. Just remember the fuel, guys. First gear, off we go. Again, I'm going to follow the guys for a little bit just to get used to the track because we've not practiced or anything here. Oh, that bumpy part of the track. Oh, the bike's running wide. I can't get it tight. Everyone's underneath us. Oh, the Quona is anyway. So this is where you do need a bit of a setup on here, guys, because this Ducati runs wide. Hard on the brake, see if we can use everybody else to get the bike stopped. Like Zarco. Oops. Oh dear. Can we get the power out? Iannone in front of us. Oh. up on the curbs. Trying to keep it tight to the apex. Oh! Tito Rabat, get out of the way. Oh, the bike's so slow. Guys, the bike is so slow in turning. I can't get the bike turned. This is a track where you need to be able to turn the bike. And I can't. Oh dear me, we're just pushing into everybody. We need to take wider lines like that, longer swooping lines, to see if we can keep the tighter apex. Power mode 2 still, we need to come out of power mode 2. Oh, that's better, that's a bit better, getting used to the track now. But it's so slow on that turn. So Nakagami in front of us then. I'm going to see if we can keep this tighter and get the straighter line out. See if we can get on the power a bit earlier. But we've got to go power mode 1 now. We've got 7 laps to go. Can we get Nakagami here? Oh, massive crash! My God! Massive crash. Oh my God, that was massive. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, we're fighting with Nakagami at the back here. He's obviously not best pleased with us. As we out on the grass a little bit there. It's that corner, it's so tough for this bike. Although we are gaining on these guys now. Just need to be a little bit patient on the corners where it doesn't turn so well. Be patient around that corner as well. Maybe we can get these guys in front. Takagami is still behind us. We're losing traction on the rear end a little bit. The rear tyre on the left hand side is starting to wear. So Spargo is just up front. Is that Tito Rabat in front of him, or is that Zarco? Tito Rabat. So now we're getting a little bit of composure around the track. Maybe we can make some ground on these guys. A little bit deep there. It's this corner, the bike needs to turn a lot faster on that corner. But can we catch these guys and have a bit of action in the race? We don't want a boring race at Phillip Island. Come on. 5.5 laps in the tank, 3 laps to go. Oh! Terrible bump on that corner, and that's where you need softer springs and less damping. But the bike's feeling a little bit harsh. But we're on the back of Espargaro now and Tito Rabat. Can we use some of our Ducati power? Right then, come on. So we're on the back, we're just looking for a place to overtake. Maybe if we can get the drive out of here. And keep this apex tight. Smash on the power. Keep this one tight as well. See if we can get a straighter drive out of this corner. We might be able to get the power then right down this straight. Let's see if we can get them down this straight. Espargaro and Tito Rabat. Can we get Tito Rabat in the same corner? Oh, not quite. That was close though. Can we get him on this corner? Go around the outside. Why not? Down into first gear. Up into second. We need a smooth drive out of here. Tito Rabat, come on Ducati. That's better. Can we get it stopped though? I think Tito Rabat's come. No, we managed to make it stick. I'm trying to use straighter lines and use our power, but the gearing's crap. So who's in? Oh, that rear wheel's giving way. Oh, that was quite nice actually. So who's that in front of us? Can't even see. Lequona. Is it Lequona? No, I think we can have Lequona down here. Gently on the brakes to keep up the corner speed on that corner. Tisley Corona. Oh, that back end. Look at the left hand side of the tyre. There's nothing left at all. Got plenty of fuel, mind you. We've got a few places up there now we could take. Now we're getting used to the track. That's the biggest part, guys, getting used to the track. See, in FP sessions, you at least do 30 laps of the track while you're trying to focus on your setup. So by the time you come to the race, you know exactly where you're braking. You know exactly where you're squirting the power on and where you're not squirting it on. And you know exactly when to turn the bike. Now I'm just starting to get the feel for the track right now. And we can see, because the lap times are getting faster, the apexes are tighter, and we're going to have a corner on this lap. Power mode 2 for the last lap, come on. Oh, just caught Corona again. Oh dear, but he absolutely hates me. Here, None's up front, he's looking behind him. I mean, look at us now, look, on the back of this lot. Chomping at the heels. Trying to get some straight drive out. Marquez has already won the race. We're fighting for 18th position. I don't think we're going to get it over the line. But we have no rear tyre left as well. He's still chuffed.
While the riders enjoy the acclaim of the fans on their victory lap, let's take a look at the final ranking of
so Marquez come first. Again, he's got the fastest lap. He's really come into his own in these last two races. Jack Miller comes second, Fabio Quartararo comes third, Morbidelli fourth, and Alex Rins fifth. So Riders' Championship is still winning, 64 points behind it now, Marc Marquez. We've got 2 races left, guys. We're going to do another one right now before we do the full race distance for Valencia to finish off this season. Petronas Yamaha are still up there. No one's going to catch them now. 34 points in front they are. We've dropped down a place now because we're doing dreadful. Because got no setup and I'm not used to the tracks. So of course reputation and everything is going down now because we're doing dreadful. But we don't need to worry about that. Our contract status is still secure because we're the world champion. So team management then. Let's have a quick look. Personal manager. New candidates available. Have we got an S? If we've got an S, I'll go for an S, but we haven't. So we'll leave that as it is. Research and development. So a quick look at this. We're not going to do any more here. We're going to try and get the frame developed though. So we're going to move everybody onto this frame. So we're going to add more staff members from aerodynamics and electronics. But then again, they're all on engine, so we might have to leave it for this time round. Get that engine done first. So if we advance another week, that should get the engine done. Yes. So now we can move everybody onto the frame. And hopefully we can have the frame development done in time for Valencia. So let's just add everybody. It's okay, so we can't add anybody else. So 3 weeks. Is that going to give us enough time for Valencia? Let's go and have a quick look. So we're in Sepang. I don't think it is it? Don't think we've done it. Oh well. So, third race, guys, we're going to go straight into Sepang right now. We are at Sepang, we're not at Valencia. This is the calendar bug where the calendars just got confused. So we are going to Sepang, guys, not Valencia. We're going to do Valencia next time. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a full distance race at Valencia for our final race of the season. Let's go. So I think 42 degrees is medium tyres, so we're going to put some medium boots on and we're just going to get straight out to track. We're going to fill this tank up. This is the penultimate race to the big race at Valencia to finish off the season to claim our World Championship title, which is going to be the next episode, guys. Let's go. cars starting from the back of the grid. Quattiaros on mediums. Got some hard tyres on some of these bikes. We played it safe on mediums. I think, One's on mediums. Come on, let's go.
Ready to welcome this latest edition of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Just a few moments to go until the riders battle away on track.
Power mode 2, up into first gear. Let's go. Same strategy, guys. We're going to follow everybody else just to start with, because I cannot remember this track. As soon as other people start hitting the brakes, we're going to be hitting the brakes, and we're going to take an inside line here. A very deep inside line. We've got a crasher already. Who's crashed? Vinales. Another crash as well. A few crashes there. Oh, we're out on the curve. Got a few crashes there. We'll take a look at the replay and see what happened there. I do remember this track now, thinking about it. We could get a result here, guys. As we stand Dovizioso up. Whoa, Dovizioso, what are you doing, man? He's giving me a look and then just drives into us. God, that was like a Miller and who was it he bumped into? Joan, wasn't it? At the last race at Qatar. Right, you upset me now, Dovizioso, so there's no need for that, my friend. We're both on Ducatis. What are you doing? So for the third race, without free practice or anything, we've crashed. Okay, let's see if we can get on the back of Dovizioso and salvage something here. Position 17th. So where's everybody else? Right, take that, Dovizioso. We can all play this game, Dovi. Oh, the gearing's horrendous. Bagnai's in there as well. He's up front on a Ducati as well. So the Ducati's struggling around this track. I know as a standard setup it's not great, but we've got Dovizioso now. He shouldn't come back at us. That was so deep, so deep. Come on, let's get a grip. Let's try and hang on to the back of Bagnaia, see if we can take him. See if we can score some points this time round. I tell you what, I'm so used to the bike having a good setup, I don't realise, I forget how wide it can run and how hard it is to steer with always having a good setup. As we come round turn 3, we can see Bagnaia. But we need to start hitting the apexes if we're going to do anything about him. Now I'm getting a feel for the track, knowing where the corners are. Oh, I nearly went into the back of him. The gearing is terrible, guys. If the gearing was a lot better, we might be able to make more progress. That's the biggest thing you can get right. What you want to be getting right in your setups, guys, is your gearing. You're going to make up so much time if you can get your gearing right. Even if you improve your gearing, you're going to still make up loads of time over the standard. Because the gearing on this is so tall that it's really slow out the corners. Our Lacia Spargo is there, so we've got a couple of places here that I think we can pinch. Just getting used to that corner now, and that was nice. Yeah, that was nice. So that means we get the speed out. Oh, as we back it in. What I do like about this Ducati is its stability. It's quite a stable bike, which means you can back it in and it actually likes it. But we can't get the drive out the corners, and we're suffering in the turning. Can we get Marquez? Come on. And Espargaro. If we get these two and make some points up, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Can we go underneath Espargaro? We have. Let's get slipstream off Marquez. Ducati Power versus Honda. So who's in front? Lecuona. Are we battling Lecuona again? We are. Rear tyre is warm, front tyre is cold. So wrong tyre choice for the front. It should be a soft. On this setup, on a standard setup, should be a soft tyre on the front. That's what we're trying to say. I think we're struggling to catch Lecuona. I just don't think we got the power. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we have got the power. Maybe if we can get the power on down this straight, we might be able to get him. Power mode 2. Let's go power mode 2. See if we can get him down straight. He's a long way in front. Can we get up the inside of him? Oh, we touched. Contact. Can we get the apex? We've got him. We've got him. I think we've got a few potential candidates here for a final lap. We can make up 3 places if we can get on the back of Tito Rabat. Ah, the gearing! Crap! After the next corner, we're going to go power mode 2 for the entire lap. Can we cut this off and get a good drive? Power mode 2 then. Let's see if we can make some places up and finish in the top 10. Tito Rabat, here we come. Can we make that stick? Paul Espargaro's in front. Tito Rabat's right on the back of it. He's going up the inside. He pushed us. He gave us a nudge. I'm not worried. I know we can get Tito Rabat. I know we can. We've got the power. He might be able to handle the corners better, but we've got the power. Whoa, look at that. That's close racing. We nearly made contact again there. Oh, there's contact. Right, get out of the way. He's actually overtook Espargaro now. Let's see, can we go defensive up the inside of both of them? Can we? No, not. Well, we got Espargaro, but not Rabat. Can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, Espargaro's got us back. It's looking like we need to hook up to him on the long straight if we're going to make it. Here, can we get it here? Can we get it down here? Come on, Ducati Power. Move, move, move. Hard on the brakes now. As hard as we can possibly go. And we screwed it. Oh, look at that. We screwed it. Fabio Quartararo actually won. We couldn't get it stopped on the last corner. So we finished 12th. But he's still happy.
Before we go to see the party at the podium, let's take a look at the MotoGP class final.
So Riders' Championship, 295 points we are. We've got 1 race left at Valencia. We cannot be caught. We have won the World Championship in our rookie season. Marquez, currently 2nd place. Fabio Quartararo has moved up 1 place over Jack Miller now into 3rd place. Let's go and have a look at the team championships. Yamaha SRT are flying. We've obviously moved down because we're not doing very well now, but Pramac Racing have moved up 2 places. Constructors Championship, Ducati are winning that and they will probably win it. So let's get into team management then. Let's see where we are. 2 weeks left for the frame then in research and development. So let's go into the calendar. So we are at Valencia. Well, I'm hoping this is going to be strange now because we have got the calendar book, guys. So I'm assuming if we advance to next week, are we even going to go to Valencia? I don't know. Is this the last episode? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because we should be at Valencia. Forward to next week. So it's skip Valencia at the moment. Let's forward on another week. And let's forward on another week. It's going to miss Valencia race, isn't it? It's actually going to miss the Valencian race. Our last race of the season. Let's forward on another week. It has. It's actually missed Valencia, our last race of the season. It has. Oh, that is poor. That is really poor. We didn't even get to lift the cup. That is disappointing, Milestone. Very disappointing. We didn't even get to lift the cup. So then, guys, that's an unusual twist to the end of the season. I honestly thought we had another episode left. Evidently we haven't. We've gone into a new season and we've missed a race which should have seen us winning the World Championship, so that's seriously disappointing. Obviously it didn't work out the way that we planned it to because of the calendar bug, but I guess we are where we are. Well, I hope we don't get that in the new game MotoGP GP20, which is coming on the 22nd of April. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe now, guys. Give this video a like and hit that notification bell. See you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.